Hey, what's up? It is DJ. Today we've got an update to the Farming Simulator 25 website. Usually these updates drop on a Friday, however, I'm recording this on a Monday. Real quick, if you want to jump to different sections, you can check the timestamps for vehicles, harvesters, equipment, and miscellaneous. I'm only going to be going over the new additions to the website today, so if you've missed any of the previous videos, make sure you check those out. Leave them linked below. So then, new additions this week from Deutz-Fahr. We've got the Series 7 TTV HD. We found a medium tractors, and here's your specs. And another one, the Series 8 TTV, also found in medium tractors with a little bit more power. Jumping over to John Deere, we have the 9RX series, which could be found in large tractors, and we've got a bunch of power on this. We actually got a fact sheet of this last week. One new brand has been added to the vehicles, Manitou. We've got their MLT 841 145 PS Plus telehandler again. Something else we got a fact sheet on Friday. And our last new addition in vehicles is going to be the New Holland TK480 methane-powered small tractor. And there's your specs. Jumping over to harvesters now, we have a new brand added to this category, Fendt, and we get to see their Katana. This is going to be between 650 and 847 horsepower. A big old boy right here. Love it. In John Deere, we've got quite a few new additions. First is the X9 1100 combine harvester. We've also got the HD45X grain header, the HD50F grain header, and the C16F corn header. Another new brand added is Kemper. We've got quite a few new pieces of equipment from them, including the 3003 header. It's going to be a pickup and some silage chopper headers. First is the 345 Plus with a 4.5 meter working width, the 360 Plus header, which is going to have a 6 meter working width, and the 375, which is going to have a 7.5 meter working width. And our last addition to harvesters this week is the Oxbow EPD 540 EP harvester. This 3.8 meter working width, 3,700 liter capacity. Next up, let's talk about equipment, and our first new piece is from Bednar. We have their Mulcher MM7000. This is pretty cool, and I do believe that this was also the Mulcher that we saw in the Asian map preview. Few new pieces in Claus. We have their Quadrant 5300 FC square baler. Big old boy, 250 horsepower required. And we have the W900 weight. It's something new from Dalbo, the Maxi Roll 630 green line, which can be found in Grassland Care. 100 horsepower, 6.3 meter working width. In Demcom, we have their PL75 tree planter. This should also look very familiar to you. There's also a new brand drop, Demco, the steel drop deck low loader. In addition to that, we also have a new brand, Farson, the PF224 plus forage mixer. As far as this one goes, 24,000 liter capacity. And we have the self-propelled version, the Leader PF226 plus eco mode forage mixer. Also 26,000 liters. The brand Farmex will be returning with the Rapid 450 Trail. This is a spader. Did anybody really use spaders? The brand Farmtech's got two new additions to the website. First is the DDK 2400 trailer with between 15 and 30,000 liter capacity, and the DPW 1800 transport bell trailer, although we've known about this one for a while. Finn has also been added to the equipment category with their Squadra 1290 NUD square baler, 275 horsepower required, not too bad. If you do any grape harvesting, well, you're gonna need these. Newly added to the website, we have the Furman MRWK 6000 grape trailer, 6,000 liters, and the larger brother, the LWS 12,000 grape trailer, 12,000 capacity there. Another new addition to the website this week is Hardy. We got quite a few pieces of equipment from them. First is the Mega 1200L sprayer. That's going to be mounted on the rear of your tractor. We got the front tank for that, the Mega 1200L tank. Can be found in sprayers, but it's not really a sprayer. And we've got their vineyard sprayer, although you can use this in the field if you want to, the Mercury 4000L, 4,000 liters, 4 meters. Also looks like Hauer's coming back with the XB150 front loader. Anything with 120 horsepower will work with that. Bump it up a little bit and you've got the Hauer XB190 front loader, which is 180 horsepower. Great naming. Another new brand that's been added to the website this week was the Howe DST16 manure spreader. 150 horsepower, 12 meters, 16,500 liters. If you're doing silage work, you're going to need a leveler, and the new brand Halaris, the MES 400 leveler, is going to be used for that, 4 meters. And also, when I say new brand, just new brand added to the website this week. If we jump over to horse, we've already had the planter on the website, but now we have the front tank for that as well. This is the Horse Partner 1600 FT seed tank. which is actually found in the category C tanks. Very cool. 1,600 liter capacity there. Here's one I know you guys are going to be happy to see returning: the Kinsey 4905 Blue Drive, the Planter. And this is the big one, the 18.2 meter working with one. Ooh, can't wait. Finally, we have the addition of Lemken to the website. We have their Titan 18 plow, 300 horsepower, 4.9 meter working with. And my most used seater in Farming Simulator 22, the Solitaire 12-seater, 12 meters, 5,800 liters, 180 horsepower. So good. If you've been waiting to see what some of the telehandler and wheel loader tools will look like, well, worry no more. First, we have Misc, the universal bucket telehandler tools, 2,640 liters. Secondly is the pallet fork from Misc, as well as a bell spike. Can't forget about the wrapped bell handler, and of course the manure fork, which will hold 1,760 liters. If you do any logging, well, you'll need a log fork, and if you've got some super heavy jobs, well, you'll probably need a pallet fork for a wheel loader. Can't forget about that log fork for the wheel loader either. Although one thing is, we don't see a bucket for a wheel loader in here. To find that, we're gonna look in a different place, and the next one is the perfect one, McCormick, which is a new brand added to the website. We have their high dump bucket wheel loader tools. This one's gonna hold 4,000 liters. We got some more goodies from them as well, including a bell fork, which looks awesome. The cotton wheelie grab, one of my favorite names of any piece of equipment ever. This goes on front of a piece of equipment, I believe a 3-point hitch, and then you can grab a hold of a round cotton bell. It's been a while since I used one of those. Also, we have their cotton tag trailer as well. I believe this holds 3 cotton bales, is that correct? Unrelated to cotton, we have Pottinger. We have their HIT 1618T Tedder, big boy, 17 meters, only 100 horsepower required. And we have their top 1403C windrower as well. 14 meters on this one, 120 horsepower. There's also been another forge wagon that's been added to the list, the Jumbo 8450DB, 43,300 liters. Since we added on the fact sheets, figured we would see it in here as well. Silo King has been added to the list, the Trailline 4.0 system, 1,000 plus forge mixer. Goodness gracious. 240 horsepower required, 35,000 to 45,000 liters. And the last new piece of equipment added to the website is the SIP Air 300F Alp Windrow, and that's going to be 3 meters, 100 horsepower. And unfortunately, if you're looking for anything new in miscellaneous, there's nothing new here. No new brands and no new pieces of equipment. So there you go. That is the update number 3 to the website. Even though it was not updated on Friday, we do have it today on a Monday. Was there anything that you wanted to see more of? Maybe you want to hear more specs of anything? Hey, let me know. Don't forget, Farm Sim 25 is going to be available Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. PC, Mac, PS5, and Xbox Series. If you haven't pre-ordered and it's something you want to do, now's a good time to do that. You can check the link in the description, which will take you to pre-orders for both the base game as well as the Year 1 bundle, and Xbox and PlayStation players can find those on the respective game stores. If you got any questions, hey, let me know, and you can check out the other videos on screen right now for more FS25 coverage. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Happy Monday. We'll see you in the next one.